So usually on the deep dive, we're tearing into these dense research papers or complex industry reports. Today is a bit of a pivot.
It is, yeah.
We have a piece of music on the table, specifically a close look at the song "Still Believing," written by Mario Tona.
It's a shift, but the goal's the same, really. We're not just reviewing a track you can find on, say, Spotify, Deezer, or Apple Music. We're looking at how this specific song, this inspirational pop track, is engineered to deliver a message.
Right. It's not just the melody, it's the architecture of it.
The architecture of hope. That's a good way to put it.
And that architecture is what really grabbed me. The source notes call it pop choral pop. And when you actually look at the lyrics, it's not a monologue. It's built like a script.
Exactly. I mean, it doesn't start with some big declaration. It starts with a conversation. The text literally opens with a question. So do we believe?
Which is, that's a pretty bold move for an inspirational song, isn't it? It kind of invites doubt into the room right away.
It does. It grounds the whole thing in reality. And the answer provided isn't just, a simple yes. It's specific. Yes. In humanity.
In the good that exists, even when unseen.
Right there. That's the core idea. Hope isn't about ignoring the bad stuff. It's about an active kind of perception.
Seeing what isn't obvious. And then there's that other line about finding someone who dreams even in the strangest dark.
Strangest dark. I love that phrasing. It's so particular.
It is. It feels less like a cliche and more like a real description of, modern confusion.
And that phrase is the pivot, right? Once you acknowledge the dark, the song shifts the agency over to you, the listener. It says, we are the light that can rekindle the heart.
So it stops being about waiting for something and starts being about being something.
Precisely.
And this is where that pop chorale idea gets really technical. The arrangement notes, they actually assign character names to the lines. It's not just lead vocalist. We've got Mr. Tom, Miss Anna, Mr. Jack, and Miss Paola.
Right. It turns the song into a little scene. You have Mr. Tom asking that opening question, and it's Miss Anna who answers him. By splitting the verses between these different personas, Tonen is literally building a community with the music.
So the structure reinforces the lyrics. One person might feel hope, but it takes a whole cast to actually build a movement.
You got it. And the notes point to an emotional buildup that leads into this big final chorus. You start with these individual voices, Mr. Jack, Miss Paola, and they slowly converge.
The source material even suggests it's perfect for a live choir version or like a charity collective performance. You can just hear that orchestral crescendo.
And that musical swell, it perfectly mirrors the story in the lyrics. They're not just standing there. There's the spoken part near the end where they're giving instructions to each other. Mr. Tom says, let's take each other's hand.
And then Miss Anna says, the peak is not far.
But my favorite detail in